Alrighty guys, so welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video. Now I'm going to go over every single thing that came out in the new Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Now there's actually something here from Twitter that I did not actually pull up. Again, we'll go take a look at that once we're, over this. So there is a new mode, well not new mode exactly, rather there's just something like, so a new mode called Petin Battle. Shoutouts to Dada4. They didn't really talk about it much. All they basically gave us was just like something really brief and really short. It is basically characters of Dokkan Battle have been deformed and appeared, have appeared deformed, and it is a function that you can play using the time when you are not playing Dokkan Battle. Details on how to play will be announced in the future. That's about it. Again, they didn't really talk about anything else. Again, they just said, hey, Petin Battle, and then they really didn't even say anything about the new update or Update Z or Version Z. Because if we go over here to Dada4's Twitter, there you go, he talks about tells us, again, the new version is going to be called Version Z. Again, they didn't even say anything about it. The only thing we know, like, that's basically confirmed is, again, you're going to be able to use two characters of the same name on a team. And then the Saiyan Day live stream is going to be on the 16th. That's when they're going to reveal, obviously, the new units for Dokkan, Saiyan Day. It's confirmed for Global as well, so again, this is going to be a joint celebration just like last year. And then, again, Petin Battle, we had a little bit of a brief overview on that. They appear deformed, and then God knows what they're going to do with that. And then for Legends, I'm just going to say this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's a new LF Rosé. And I think you guys can guess by not only my character icon, but also my banner image on my channel. We're going to go balls deep. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not going to stop summoning either until I run out of Chrono Crystals or until I get at least one copy of this Rosé. Honestly, screw the anniversary. The anniversary secondary. This should have been what the third anniversary is. This right here. This glorious masterpiece you guys see right here. LF Rosé. His animations are spicy as hell. I should probably upload that on my channel, but I need to find a video where, where their animations are as well. And then this Trunks and My unit, again, they're probably going to be the banner Sparking unit, just like LF Kid Buu and then the Sparking Vegeta. They seem interesting, but again, they don't interest me quite as much as Rosé does. Alright, and then we also got the details for the EZA for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. And now he leads Super Physical 3 key 130% to stats, and then Extreme Physical 3 key 90% to stats. Again, they didn't release any details about his 9 to 10 key or about his 12, or not his 12 key, but his 11 key. The only one that we know is, actually, wait, never mind. The only one we know is the 11 key. The 12 key is to be announced as well. He just massively raises its attack for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and becomes effective against all types. So, yeah, that's very, very good. So, Gotenks, if you get his 11 key, he's going to be super effective against all types. That's going to be very, very good. He gets 150% attack and defense. He gets an additional 70% attack and 30% defense, and a medium chance of evading enemies' attacks. That is a 30% chance, including super attack for 7 turns. That is a huge, huge buff to what he used to have. Because again, before, he had no start of turn attack and defense. So again, that really killed him. And then further, he even lowered his own defense for 7 turns. So again, what they did here is they literally made this guy a top tier card in the game. Because look at his, currently has almost 10k. In terms of defensive stats. He's going to get an EZA, so that's going to get buffed. He now gets 150% defense at the start of turn. That's going to be very, very good. Plus this extra 30% for 7 turns and a medium chance. This Gotenks is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So again, do not sleep on this guy. He is actually really, really good. Alright, now let's talk about the final thing, is update 4. 1.4.3 is coming to global. Again, this is the latest update that JP got that we have not gotten yet. There are a lot of good stuff that came with this update, mostly like a lot of quality of life things. Like, for example, when you actually summon and you get a featured Dokkan Fest, you know, it's now going to read that on the screen when you pull him, you know, Dokkan Festival featured, and then it's going to have a little icon right there, and it's going to be glowing red to show that, number one, you got a featured Dokkan Fest from the banner. So that's going to be very, very good. They optimized the missions page. The completion progress of missions will be displayed in the form of a fraction, so it's easier to tell. That's also very, very good. Regarding characters who can perform the giant form transformation, you're now going to be able to, you know, actually look at their giant form. Similar to like the transformation, it's going to have a little button up there that says Giant Ape, and then again you can just press onto the Giant Ape as it says right here, and then look at the details of the Giant Ape form. And then the passive skill descriptions of characters who can perform giant form transformations will be adjusted along with the implementation of this feature. Please check the announcement regarding the adjustment of certain passive skill descriptions for more information. So that is basically it. Again, this came out relatively a while back. Again, I think it just released like in terms of the news section over here, but again, this like released a couple hours back. So again, a lot of really good stuff is coming in this update, you know, just really nice quality of life buffs. And then of course Gotenks is going to be coming over to JP. We should be getting, you know, Super Gogeta, and then after Super Gogeta we should be getting the World Tournament, which is the one thing I dread with all my life, because World Tournament is just absolutely annoying and it's tedious, but I need my Demon King Piccolo to be rainbowed. So yeah, I mean, they literally could not have released a better unit for Legends, and I mean, this unit is so good. I have to find his animations. Let me see if I can find them. Obviously, there will be no audio because the way that I do like this whole like screen recording thing. I mean, those are just like images of it. You know, it's just so good. And then we got a couple memes where, thank God, Gotenks didn't get the Super Saiyan 3 Broly treatment. You know. Because again, you know, that Gotenks even before was doing immense amounts of damage, so now that, you know, he's actually good, you know, like much better, you know, he basically just put Super Saiyan 3 Broly to shame. Yeah, and then the whole, like, they left Dokkan Battle to, like, the very end. They didn't even do anything to Dokkan. Yes, I am happy, but I can't find the animations. Anyways, again, I'll post the animations later on my channel. And anyways, that is going to do for today's video. Again, just a quick recap. Legends, there's going to be a new LF Rose Goku Black. Again, we're going to be summoning on that. There's going to be a Sparking Trunks and Mai that's going to be releasing along with them. Dokkan, again, they just announced version Z. They didn't actually give us any details on it, which I thought was pretty odd, but it is what it is. Petin Battle, again, some new mode. I'm pretty sure that's going to be kind of like an offline mode, so when you're not playing Dokkan, like it said, you can play that. Saiyan Days live stream, or like, you know, preview to, you know, the units that are going to be coming is going to be on the 16th of March. And then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks got his EZA details, who is very, very good. Again, there's 2 super attacks that we have not seen from him that are still like up in the air. We don't know what exactly those effects are, but we know his 11 key makes him super effective against all types. And let me quickly double check, he massively raises attack. And then finally, for Global Dokkan, we're going to be getting update 4.14.3. Again, just really good quality of life changes to the game. And that is about it. That is all that has released for the Dokkan, the Dragon Ball Battle Hour. Again, there are a lot of other information, like for Kakarot fighters. You know, for fighters, it's basically they showcased Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. For Kakarot, there's going to be a new DLC where you get to play in a world without Goku. So basically, the future Trunks arc. You know, it begins with you know, little Trunks and then adult future Gohan. And then that's about it. Again, there's probably more information about like the Dragon Ball Super card game, but again, I don't really follow that. I might get into it, you know, we might do a couple packs or something if I feel like that'd be something you guys would like. But other than that, I mean, very, very nice event. Lots of great content that they did, and hopefully they do more of that in the future. So like I said before, that is going to do it for today's video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Again, for everything about Dokkan and Legends related, we do news, showcases, summons, all of that stuff here. So if you haven't, or maybe you're just stumbling across my channel like I said before, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.